Oh, that's Milwaukee. That's the Milwaukee teachers want Viagra. Kenosha teachers don't want Viagra, so we ain't got nothing to say. But it still affects you if they get that Viagra. It still affects you. Because that's your money that's giving them that Viagra. And they already can't keep their hands off our kids. And now we want to give them Viagra? What's the problem? But we don't think. September 14th is the most important day. November's a good day, but September 14th is the most important day. You know why September 14th is the most important day? It's because I like to call it preseason. You coaches get to cut everybody off the team so we can have a dream team in November. You guys get to do this. But here's the thing. Do your homework before the 14th. Find out everyone who claiming to be conservative are truly pro-life. Don't be like, I'm pro-life, but here's the clause. Ain't no clause. Either you believe from the womb to the tomb, or you don't. Point blank. If they claiming they're conservative, oh well, you know, I agree that we need to spend a little. No, then you're not. Nope. Sit down somewhere. And here's the scary part. This year is going to be a great year for conservative. I feel it in my bones. And some people jumped in the race because it's going to be a good year for conservatives. And they know our language. And they're, to me, they like beggars at the gas station. A beggar at the gas station on Sunday, see you come to the gas station. He know it's Sunday. He know you just left church. He'll say, praise the Lord, sister, how you doing? Sister, I'm just wondering, can I get $1? Thank you. But they know that, and they know that language. They don't even go to church. Praise the Lord, how you doing? And you know what I got a problem with? I got a problem with candidates who claiming to be Christians but doing dirty politics. Christians don't do dirty politics. We just stick to our guns, don't compromise, and allow God to guide us so we can become a great nation again. We don't do dirty politics. Well, that's just how it is. When Rome do Rome. No. We have to show the people that we are not less of the two evil. We are not evil. We just want our state, our country back. We just want God back in our country. We just want to go back to the foundation that this country was built on. That's all we asking. That's all we asking. We're not asking for nothing big. We just asking for something basic. Can we just go back to the beginning? And this is for all the men before I go. How many of you men put something together and have some extra parts left? And you know why you had extra parts, right? Because you didn't read the manual. You were like, I don't need to read the manual. I know what I'm doing. That's what our politicians do. They got all these extra parts left because they didn't read the manual. They didn't go back to the basics. We have to get back to the basics. And when we go back to the basics, we'll be a great nation again. And then we can pass that off to our children and our grandchildren and tell them, stay in line. Stay with the basics. Keep God first in everything you do. America says we have the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The pursuit, that means you got to go get it. Not life, liberty, and a pursuit of somebody giving me a check and I ain't got nothing to do for it. That's not. That's enabling people. Get out there and get it. And if you fail and you gave it your best, you won. But if you didn't do anything at all, you lose. September 14, coaches, it's up to you guys. Pick a candidate, drill them, even if you got to call them on their phone and say, I need to ask you some questions. I want to support you, but I need to know where you really stand. Now, everybody now is starting to use God in everything. And I'll be sitting there like, I know your spirit. Yeah. You're not really of God. You're just using that because we want God back. But if they win, you got to hold them accountable. Don't let the commercials pick your candidate. Don't let money pick your candidate. Because you got to remember what God told Gideon. You got too many. It's not the money that's going to help, because here's the thing, how many of y'all pocketbooks your bank account is getting lower, but your politician bank account is rising? We got to clean this up, and the only way is we go back to the basics. So I'm looking for every last one of y'all on September 14th to get out there, and sometimes you got to drag folks that don't vote in primary. Put them in a headlock and take them to vote and tell them, your freedom is at stake. Your freedom is at stake. And let me tell you this, and I'm gone. Don't operate out of fear, because we don't get nowhere operating out of fear. Get on the offense. Get angry. And let's go and take our state and our country back. God bless.